Got a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a hey now, Metal Mike. Yep, she is home. She is safe. And what is she? She is this old Coca Cola cooler here, 1930s. I forget the exact name of this one. I've looked it up before, did a little research before buying it. It's got the embossed lettering on it. The lid comes off. This one never had a compressor. You got the embossed on both lids. The bottom, you know, has seen better days. It's a little rusty, little pitted. We got some of this, what do we call this, gasket, whatever the hell, along the edging there. That could be replaced. That's an easy fix. And this inside cleaned out, sanded down a little bit, but no holes rotted through. That's a positive. No thin spots. And like I said, this one didn't have a compressor. If you could see my foot in the shot, that would kind of give you an idea as to how big it is. It's got embossed all the way around, all 4, and on both lids. Paid $2.50 for it. I feel really, really good about it. I believe these sell anywhere between $1,000 and $700, right in that window. Tough call. I don't think I could ever get one that cheap. You know, I love that it drains itself. It's got its little drain on there. You could put a hose on that and run it away from the house. And on the back, there's a little area to slide 12-pack under, or a 24 case of bottles back in the day. So we ran to St. Paul, had a pickup at 9:30, got there about 9:35, bought that, $2.50, no haggling. Actually, originally wanted $3 for it. I did the research. I seen that they were $1,000 to $7, but I still felt I had to get it right. Because the reality of it is, on the low end, you know, we're talking 4 or 5 if you had to really move it out. But it's one of those pieces. It's a great one. I can use it. I throw ice in there in the summertime, clean that bucket out there, and throw some ice and keep some soda in there. It's kind of fun for a day or two, right? Other than that, it just takes up space. Other thing, I picked up an old iron headboard. If you go back maybe a month and a half, I was driving down the street, alleys, rubbish day, and there was the old, it was a real light iron bed, you know, full size. And I had the headboard and the baseboard, and I grabbed them. Well, shit, it's been a month and a half. They've been behind the cabin back here, taking up space. Every time I go back there, I'm like, Jesus, why did I grab this thing? Kept holding on to it. Marked it down on Craigslist to $10. Still didn't get a bite. Then I raised the price up because sometimes it's just a mental game. People see things as too cheap and they won't buy them. You put a little meat on them, and for some reason it wets their whistle and they want to get it. Sold it for $20. Just loaded it up. Now remember, I had zero into it. Yes, I had to store it. Yes, I had to haul it. But $20, good for gas, good for a burger. When I'm done with this, I'm going to get some chow. You heard me. Chow, some food. That's what I freaking love. I love this. I'm weighing back and forth selling it. To be honest with you, there's no weighing. I've already made the decision. I'm going to list it. It's going to take some time. It's not a lot of people with $900 itching in their pocket, 7 low end. And I think I'm going to stay firm on the price on it just because I dig it. 1930s. You got to love the little Art Deco. I don't know what you would call that, just it gets a little ornate kind of trim right there on the bottom. It's just a little pressed steel with a wave to it. But I just like it. Story on it is it's a guy I went to junior high school with. And it was a good buddy of his, and he had put a picture on on Facebook. I spotted it in the background. And his friend had passed away, and he had picked this up some years ago, and well, here it is now, and I will save it, and it will either have a good home here with me, or it will get a new home somewhere else for someone that can take care of it and appreciate it. I seen that it was getting wet. I wanted to save it and get it into the proper hands, and that's mine. So Metal Mike, always picking, always junking. I'm going to get some food with that free 20 spot for that old bed. I'm so stoked. And I made another little pocket of room to put more junk in. I've gone mad. He's mad, I tell ya. Mad. Oh, aren't I? Passion, brother. Isn't this a cool piece? I got that at a garage sale this summer. I was out cruising with my daughters. Plastic little beads None of them are broken amazingly. And I actually had a standing lamp that went with it that I sold that matched it. If I would have had a shop, it would have been a hell of a little combo piece. But this one's rad. It's in the private collection. For now, anyway. So, metal mic. Repeating myself as always junkin', always hunting. And giving a shout out to Howard Stern. Hey now! Get out there. Find it. Network. Look on Facebook. Look in the background. Always network. Hey now!